Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, next week has some shockers in store as Brooke has now spied on Ridge and Taylor, and she was in for a huge shock, so let's get into it. So today we saw Brooke tell Eric that she was going to pay Ridge and Taylor a visit, but boy would Brooke be in for a surprise. We know that Ridge brought in Chandra, a wellness healer, to help Taylor with her broken heart syndrome. Chandra had Ridge and Taylor sitting on the floor across from each other and facing each other, and Ridge held his hand to Taylor's heart, okay? So Brooke came by and she saw this through the window, but she didn't understand the context of what was going on, okay? Chandra was instructing them what to do. So to Brooke, this looks like Ridge and Taylor were having a romantic moment, maybe even a spiritual moment of connection, okay? But Brooke doesn't know that Chandra was there in the house with them, okay, guiding them, okay? So spoilers say that Brooke gets the wrong impression as she spies Ridge and Taylor physically connect, okay? So this is going to be really interesting. It's looking like another misunderstanding, okay? And also, spoilers say Brooke will accuse Taylor of going after Ridge. And in the preview for next week, we see Brooke telling Taylor, "I know what I saw," okay? And of course, Taylor responds, "What you thought you saw," okay? So this is shaping up to be another misunderstanding, so we'll have to see if this causes more friction between Brooke and Ridge. But Brooke will reply back that Taylor was sitting in Ridge's lap, and of course, that's not true. Taylor and Ridge were sitting on the floor facing each other while Chandra was instructing them, okay? But this is looking like another big misunderstanding that could have some repercussions, so we'll have to see. But it's important to note, too, that Brooke and Ridge aren't married, so if they do have a split, maybe a temporary one, there won't be any legalities or annulments or anything like that, okay? And next week, too, we see Brooke sharing some scenes with Deacon, too, at Il Giardino, and Brooke tells Deacon things are looking up for Hope, so it looks like they're going to talk about Hope a little bit, but I'm wondering if Brooke will start to warm up more to the idea of Deacon now that she feels it, maybe if she feels that Ridge is cheating with Taylor, okay? So will Brooke want to get back at Ridge, okay? Maybe with Deacon. Of course, Deacon's married to Sheila, but in the preview for next week, too, we see Eric asking Ridge, "What's going on with you and Taylor?" So it looks like Eric is going to grill Ridge a little bit, too. Of course, Ridge is spending a lot of time with Taylor. It's because of her condition, but most of the characters don't know that. Of course, this is all a misunderstanding, so will Brooke accept that it's just, a misunderstanding? We'll have to see. Or is this the start of a separation between Brooke and Ridge? We'll find out more next week. Also in the preview, we see Steffy walking in on Hope and Carter. And Steffy says, "What's going on?" Okay, so this is interesting. Would Steffy disapprove of Hope and Carter having an office place romance? Okay, I would think that Steffy would be relieved, right, that Hope isn't going after Finn. But with Steffy, you never know what her motivation could be, okay? She might not want Carter to be with Hope. She might want Carter to steer clear from Hope, not wanting Carter to become one of Hope's conquests, okay, in Steffy's point of view, okay? So we'll see how Steffy reacts to this. And would Steffy give Hope another ultimatum, okay, like she did with Finn to stay away from Finn? Is she going to say stay away from Carter? We'll have to see. But spoilers say Carter mediates an escalating argument between Hope and Steffy too next week. So it doesn't look like Steffy is going to be all too happy with what she discovers, okay? And maybe intuitively picking up that Hope and Carter could be romantically involved, okay? Steffy also knows Hope having the COO, Carter, of the company in her corner could give Hope some much needed support at the company too. So Steffy might not like that either. So we'll have to see how all of this plays out. But it's going to be another exciting week on the way here. So stay tuned because next week will bring plenty of compelling drama. So don't miss a moment. We'll have more updates coming. And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus. And I'll see you in the next video.